Hello everybody out there above and below. My name is Captain Total Waffle and I have a confession to make. Scarcely have I ever played Medieval 2 Total War on this channel. I know, well. But you might say, dear Waffle, you've been playing Total War quite a lot, haven't you? Yes I have. Yeah, technically, right? But through mods. But the original game, as its makers intended, has eluded this channel for most of the channel's history, and now I've decided that's going to change. We are going to play as England because that's just how the cookie crumbles. Creamy old England, that is what we shall do. And apparently, yeah, okay, let's aim for taking Jerusalem too. There'll be a crusade at one point, it's gonna be great. Anyway, let's train some longbowmen and have a lovely time in, not Middle Earth this time around, but the Middle Ages.
With the Norman conquest and a crowned king came the dawning of a new era for England.
I'm gonna enjoy my tea.
Ordered the construction of mighty castles to fortify the realm. To rule this land is a birthright, but to control it requires the courage and skill few possess. It is a kingdom beset by enemies. The Scots press at its borders, the Vikings to the north, and the French separated by a mere channel of water. All of the country exists in a state of war, as even the common are called upon for duty. In these times of total war, it rests on the shoulders of those who lead to ensure the kingdom does not fall into ruin.
So, with such a heavy task and a heavy tome before us, we inscribe our names onto the pages of history. And, yeah, here we are. A 3-province beginning, ruling a little bit of land here in northern France and Normandy, and then London and Nottingham. Oh, there's a charming simplicity to the old thing, you know. Mods tend to add more mechanics, more things, more everything, but sometimes
Command me, sire.
Fun will be had by virtue of how simple you can make it. So,
Sire.
what's the first thing on our to-do list?
My lord.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna smash up York, as it were. And of course, we have more generals. We have King William the Conqueror, and he should do a little bit more conquest before his days of dilly-dallying are up. So I think I'm going to send him to Wales.
Orders, sire.
Yeah.
Orders, sire. As you wish. Marching, sir.
Daughter of the Crown.
Yes.
These fellas can head to Europe.
Full sails.
My lord.
Well, mainland Europe anyway.
Daughter of the Crown.
Ships ready. Yes.
Our priest wants to sleep on the boat a bit. Well, fair enough. And then I want, so at some point, I want to take our dear King William and move him elsewhere too. So I think I'm going to get a navy over here so that we might project power from Wales into Ireland. It's going to be great. And we're going to build some basic buildings. You know, let's start with just land clearance all around. How is the mining in London? I forget. Okay. It only takes 2 turns to build those mines. So, the quicker we get them, the better. Coming over to this from, say, DAC or stainless steel, especially stainless steel, where construction times can just go into like 20 turns for building farmland out or whatever it might be. This is quite a change, you know. 2 turns, 1 turn, 1 turn. Do we want a small chapel? Yeah, let's get a small chapel anyway. And then build a bowyer. After land clearance, I think. I think we want to tech into archers pretty quick. That'd be very nice. Build some levy spearmen. And then Robert, if you would. There's a town over there called Rennes.
Your will, sire. My lord.
And we'll leave behind some peasant archers.
Sire,
Grab the rest.
the combining forces.
Smack him
To war,
into
then, sire.
into Brittany.
Your orders, sire.
And then Lawrence Bidel. Or Bidel, I suppose. Well, senor, I would like to talk about trade rights. Oh, 700. Ah, we can do 700 florins. What do you say about an alliance then? Okay, yeah, fair enough. A good day for bartering, it seems, and then we continue on. For now, we're making an alliance with the French because we don't really feel like fighting them right out of the gate. We've got other things to worry about. I'd rather worry about Bruges and Antwerp over there.
Yes, my lord.
Probably even Antwerp before Bruges,
Journey planned out,
because
sire.
as it tends to be, the wild Danes, speaking from experience here, tend to just flood through northern Germany and straight into Flanders, and so we want to arrest that if possible. It might mean that we'll come to blows with them, but you know, that will be Cecilia's thing to worry about. She's going to try to establish relations with those Viking bastards. And if Patrick McDougal wants to have a word, then he shall be more than open to do so. Let's have another turn. And one of the lovely things about this game is, in its original form, is that the end turn times are just mercifully short. We have a suitable prince for Cecilia. Lerwine Gifford. A brave guy. He's sexually liberated. Well, I can tell why you like him, Cecilia, but your bedroom joys are not exactly decisive matters of state, and since you have a mission, I would love for you to tend to that before doing homemaking with this Gifford of a person. Oh, no, you're not going to get him.
Daughter of the crown.
I'd like a slightly
Taste, sire.
better get
Yes.
than him too.
Waiting for morning now, sire.
Yeah, and you'll be waiting on your spouse as well.
As you command.
Hello, Kinarban.
Shall slaughter them, my lord.
Yes, we shall slaughter them, my lord. And let's have a look at McDougal. Oh, bugger me. Apparently, McDougal has learned the delicate martial arts. Bugger me. Oh well.
At your service.
Hello, Samuel Black. Where should we send you?
Journeying onward.
Let's see what these
Your Majesty.
trade resources might be worth. And our diplomat can start by going to Portugal, perhaps. There might be some decent trade to be had with them already, actually, because we have. Do we have relations with Portugal at all? Hello, Portugal. No relations whatsoever. Robert,
Will, sire. Yes, sire.
lay
Battle
siege.
it is then, sire.
Be happy.
Yes, sire. Besieging the enemy. Our sieging army is at your command, sire. Orders, my king.
Good. And now our navy will be ready at our king's command. Prince Rufus. Or Prince Rufus, I suppose. Don't need all the roticity now that we're out of Middle-earth. Unless we run into some Italians, perhaps. Archer militia, peasants, blah blah blah. Yeah, this army is nothing. It's nothing. It's absolutely bugger all nothing. So we are going to say hello.
I shall lead our forces into battle, my lord.
It's been a good while since I've been in Vanilla Med 2. The lovely thing about this is just like the loading times are so mercifully short that I don't even bother to cut them out of the video. There's no point, right? You'd be cutting out like 2 seconds. Wonderful. They come from the left flank. Alright, set up a line and shoot them as soon as they come into range. It's about there. Okay, we can go a little bit further then. Hello, Archer Militia. Trying to shoot my cavalry? Yes, that's what you're doing, isn't it? Don't worry. I plan to shoot you before you get that far. What do we have here? Archer Militia coming for my general of all things. That's very much an inexplicable act, but I am going to allow it. Kaplunk! And they run like hell. Sorry for swearing. Hello, peasants.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Goodbye,
They've
peasants.
lost half their men. The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men.
Hello, peasants. Goodbye, peasants.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, the pace of this game is wonderful. Smash. No!
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We've sent the base cur to...
We just run them down. Oh, goodness. Now we need to fight everybody because those peasants in there didn't get the memo. They were supposed to cycle in and out while routing so that we had a chance to just take them with as few casualties as possible. But sometimes
All of Christendom will be
those
awed by the
bastards don't
victory
listen
we
to
have
me.
won here today.
It happens. Anyhow, happy to see it.
Glorious victory is ours, sire.
Ah, yes,
You
indeed.
commanded, sire. These lands are now yours.
Okay, let's just go for a simple occupation. Oh, hello, John Lerner. Now, he's a little bit better because he has a single command star. He's a drill master. Night fighter. You know, Cecilia, I'm not sure those things mean what you think they mean. Brave, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Loyal, well, that's definitely worth something, isn't it? In a marriage. But, as of now, we've got bigger fish to fry. Germany, apparently.
On my
Or
way.
Holy Roman Empire.
A lady needs her rest.
The loose confederation of city and rural states. Principalities of various kinds.
Yes. Move! Yes, sire. Moving to crush the enemy. Besieging the cowards, my liege.
Ciao, Kinarvan.
Patiently awaiting to breach and butcher, sire.
Patiently awaiting to breach and butcher, sire.
Orders, my lord. By your command, we can go no further today, sire. Orders.
We'll
as
just
you
keep
wish.
funneling some troops north.
We'll make camp here, sire.
We're bringing some mailed knights, perhaps? That's the question.
Set sail. Hail, my king.
Hmm.
My lord. Sire.
How good is our management? Not very good. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go up here and we're going to build a little watchtower.
Yes, my liege.
So we can keep tabs on Edinburgh.
With honor, sire. We shall continue tomorrow, my liege.
We're building walls in York so that we can start building some training grounds, get some basic militia in there.
Got a plan in mind for our people, sire?
Oh, plenty of plans, plenty of plans.
Orders. By your command, we can go no further today, sire. Sire. Yes, sire. Joining orders. March to exhaustion, sire. Continuing later.
London needs a project. I guess some land clearance would be good.
Ships ready.
Yes, your highness.
Building bowyers. Wonderful. Nottingham needs a project. Let's build a port. I think. Let's build a port. Doesn't appear to do much, but that's because we don't have any other ports. Oh, maybe we should build all ports at the same time, though. Might be a good idea. We have a port in Caen. So yeah, building a port in these two locations would also be good. And so with all those ports built, we'll be in a lovely place. Senior, you'll have to wait a bit more.
Daughter of the crown.
You're 26. You can, you know, you'll still be able to snatch a man for another couple of turns. So let's be on it. Hello, Scotland.
Greetings. We have a word for you.
Oh, you do, have you? Well, thank you, Patrick. I'll take your trade rights. I think I feel like I'm
In this for us.
doing more of an Irish.
Excellent.
Well,
But anyway.
uneventful. Good day. God's servant.
Right, it earns us a little bit of cash. Hello, Talker.
It is in both our interests.
Lovely old Danish name.
Yes. A lady needs her rest, sire.
Your will, sire.
Sire. Without
But
question,
hello,
sire.
in Bordeaux.
Yes, sire.
France hasn't really consolidated itself at this point. It's struggling to find its footing, I feel.
Service.
And that's completely fine by me.
Hail, my king. Sire. Yes, sire.
We grab all these lovely, lovely gentlemen and we throw them in a boat over to Dublin.
My lord. As you wish. Orders. Yes. We'll make fleet ready, sire. A fine day to sail.
Can we leave? No.
Aye, sire.
Do we have what it takes to beat these? Maybe.
Ships ready.
Yeah, I think we do. I think we do. We've got a big bodyguard unit, and that thing can hurl some damage at the enemy. So I'm pretty confident that we'll do okay.
Fleet ready, sire.
Send our navy into a port, and wait another turn.
Entering woods and preparing to ambush, my lord. Aye, sire.
Ciao,
Hail,
Nigel.
my king. My lord. Yes, my liege. Fleet
Oh,
ready,
what's
sire.
this?
Are you
Admiral
confused?
Donald.
This is not your fleet.
Oh my lord, Edinburgh is out of people. Admiral Donald is just setting, like, this is like the Scots expeditionary force all over again. If you don't know, there was this episode in British history where Scotland, then a completely independent kingdom, though in intense rivalry with Britain from time to time, they decided that since the New World was all up for exploration, this was in the 1700s, I believe, they wanted to send an expedition to Mesoamerica, basically. And so they spent all their state budget essentially trying to make a conquistadorial raid of a trip happen. And it didn't go their way, and the huge state deficits and debts that they ended up incurring basically put them in a position where the only real way forward, I mean, was to default on their loans to the British, and through that mechanism, the British or the English, so to speak, they said, okay, well, how about making a United Kingdom then? Essentially, and that's how
Yes.
that came to be. So let's see if we can mimic history. Though,
Orders. By your command.
I don't think we'll be able to do it without bloodshed this time around, since it's their only settlement. Oh well. Hello, Cecilia. Let's get you to Hamburg.
Waiting for morning now, sire.
Yeah, the Danes are pretty quick on the trigger with Hamburg, I can see. You know what? Let's get a practice range in Cannes. Because practice range gives longbowmen, and they are just twice as good archers as the peasant archers. For so many reasons. Including the fact that they have a little shield. That's amazing. Having a shield stat as an archer. That's amazing. So, let's get them. France? Are you driving me out of business? The rivalry of 1,000 years. Nah, anyway. The Dubliners have arrived. And they challenge Prince Rufus with their superior numbers. Now, this is not a slam dunk victory. We'll have to play quite well. But I believe I'm up to it. Let's see what we can do.
Muster your courage, men. We must hand in this battle.
So, armed with my Earl Grey, let's see what these Irishmen have to say. I think we'll go for morale damaging effects more than anything else. It will take a bit longer to fire each volley, but that is a price I am willing to pay for a little bit of fire. Okay. Ah, there we go. There's the fire. Hello. Amazing. I mean, the longer they're willing to stand there, the better. Honestly. We say hello to the town militia. Oh, hello. Ah, and, Galolia. I don't know. I'm not sure. Any Irish member of my audience will be, or my viewers will be most welcome in correcting my heinous pronunciation. First of all, though, we need to give them a bit of smashing. Yes, so we send fire arrows to dampen morale.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Okay. Slightly rough charge, to be honest. But we did make it through a fair amount of their forces. So, let's say that's a win. More of those axe-wielding nasty men. Charging at us. Ooh. Okay, if they want to engage our archers in a melee, then we will absolutely welcome it.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Okay, our melee forces are breaking, which is, of course, pretty bad news. Oh no, Rufus! Rufus, you doofus! You're losing your own battle that way! Stop that! Oh no. He's just, this cavalry is rubbish today. That's not great. Let's see if we can do something to route these. Yep, that's good. Ride through them. It might even route these guys over here. Yeah, it does. Good. Now, these guys. And kaboom boom boom. Bring them all in.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost
All right.
half their men.
Now things are looking up. We're essentially just trying to take this town with a skeleton crew. Since these axemen have sort of routed already, and these spearmen actually, I'll charge them and they'll probably rout. Yes? Yes, yes. Good. Excellent. Hunt them down a bit.
For the moment, the fortune of
Rufus the
battle goes
doofus, you
our
might
way.
still turn this around,
Trade
okay?
remains as such.
Just have to be a good boy. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's see.
The enemy general has no honor.
Yes.
He flees the field of battle. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Grimy old England. We can melee these peasant archers down. Not sure about the cairns though. That should rout these archers. And it does. Okay. Proceed with the cairns. Oh, they are running already. Nice. Yeah, stop shooting at your general, okay? He's not gonna like it. He's your prince, goddammit. He's not going to take kindly to you shooting flaming arrows at him. People seldom do. Let's see if we can regain control of our exhausted spear militia. Dum 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 dum. Maybe you need to shout something a bit more tactful if you want them to come back, Rufus. Don't be a doofus, Rufus. Oh, now we're in an archer off over here. Just running immediately. Those units are not very good. Those little javelin men of the Irish. Their morale seems to leave something to be desired. What even is still left?
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy general has no honor.
Okay,
He
let's
flees
see if we
the
can
field of battle and abandons
somehow win everything in the town itself.
by St. Last. Our men by St. George. The enemy army
Yes.
flees by the grace
Good.
of God.
We managed.
Our foe is utterly
Mostly off of
vanquished.
Rufus, the doofus.
All who remember this day, remember it as the. By God's will, we have triumphed.
Well, indeed, indeed.
God be
I
praised.
guess we'll have to sack
He
Dublin in
has
order to keep
granted
priests
us
here.
victory.
And then Robert in France, where he has stiffer competition to deal with, to be honest. Crossbowmen and mailed knights. It's a step up from the Irish farm boys.
I shall lead our forces into battle, my lord.
Another town rises up, and this time it's not the Irish farm boy brigade. No, this time it's more concerted opposition. But that's fair. But we have a clear day for our troubles, which is nice. Mailed knights coming out. No, they're in a hurry to run back. That's funny though. Oh, that general right out in front. Peasants, show what those pitchforks can do, okay? Right. I'm just using the peasants to soak up a bit of damage, to be honest. Oh, that cavalry is not behaving in its own best interest.
By St. George, our men have slain the enemy general.
Da da
Without
da
him, his
da da
troops
da da.
will lose their will to fight.
Goodbye to their cavalry, basically. Yep. Good work, Robert.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, now everybody runs. Excellent. Excellent. Despite their slightly higher quality,
Field.
it wasn't
Pursue
high
and run
enough.
down.
Let's see how much experience we can get, because otherwise, this battle is just over. Okay, that's good enough.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Sure, why not? We have a new town.
Fleet ready, sire.
Let's keep our
Yes, sir.
dear Nigel in this general vicinity.
We can go no further this day, sire.
I'm thinking to just leave the
Sire. Hail
Be a
my
militia.
king. Ships ready.
when we get that far, of course.
Hail my king. Yes, my liege.
In the meantime,
There is no glory
Rufus
in
builds a
like this
watchtower so we can behold
Yes, my
our
liege.
grand
This tower will
prize
keep
of
vigil
Ireland.
over the lands. We shall continue tomorrow.
Nottingham. What do you need? Ready? I think I'm just gonna go for knights mostly. Let's get a new merchant, see if he does any better. We might send them over to our tin mines, stuff like that. There's a silver mine over there on island though. Or silver deposit at least. We can build a mine from there. Town watch. in Rennes, and with that, well, we're just a hop, skip, and a jump away from upgrading the place.
Orders. Yes, sire. Erecting
And
a
with this
watchtower.
tower, we'll be in a good place. 2 turns until our practice range is done.
God's servant.
And we can start projecting
My lord.
eastward.
Yes.
Let's say hello to Hamburg.
Am I to win?
Is there something I can do for you? Do not think something else.
What do you say we ally our forces, eh? And to show you that I mean business, I'm gonna ask for 350 in return.
We have no complaints. That is
Good.
Post haste, sire.
Post haste indeed.
Sire.
Okay, speaking of diplomacy,
Your Majesty.
let's check in on Bedell.
Is there something I can do for you, my lord? To farewell, noble lord.
Without question, sire. Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Goody goody.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Orders. Orders. Sire. Orders. My lord. Sire. Orders. My lord. Orders.
Well, that's a solid little start. 6 turns and we now have 6 settlements with another one well on the way. Life comes about.
Hail, my king.
And since we have summer, we also have surplus.
Loading the troops into the transport.
Let's join up
Taking the troops
with our
ashore, sire.
good king at
Hail, my
Carnarvon.
king. As you will, my king. Yes. Marching, sir.
Perfect.
We're combining its ships ready.
And after that, we might set our sights on Edinburgh. If we're to take the place, it would be nice to have a spy.
at your service.
Hello, Mr. Natural Born Merchant.
Tomorrow's
You can go over and earn 42 per turn for that one.
Yes, Your Highness.
Who's besieging Antwerp? Is it
I'm not some
Prince Edward? You sly dog, going straight for Antwerp. You know, you'd think he'd want to go for something like Inverness or something, but all right. You're going for the Low Countries, from the Highlands to the Lowlands. Fair enough, I suppose. You know, don't lose sight of your most important place of all.
My lord.
I think Robert needs to go somewhere. He's gonna grab most of his army
Continuing tomorrow, sire.
and take it on a journey.
Your will, sire.
We'll head to Bruges.
War then, sire.
Yes, my lord.
Mr. Bidel. Bidel Castro, is that good with
Yes,
you?
sire.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's
Suppose it
journey
is.
planned
Okay.
out, sire.
We're going to this
Tomorrow's journey
inexplicable
planned out,
Portuguese
sire.
settlement. And hello in Carnarvon. King William the Conqueror and his Prince Rufus the Doofus coming together to slip and slide and slay.
There'll be no escaping us now.
The English way. Now, of course, apropos of Medieval 2 and all that, I mean, there's been some rumblings, right? Creative Assembly are working on Medieval 3. What can I say? I don't know. I guess expectations. I mean, they would be higher if they hadn't sort of screwed the pooch on at least a couple of different projects up until now, but when it comes to the historical Total Wars, at least. But it does give them a chance, an opportunity to prove that they can return to form and deliver something that people really want to see. And Medieval 3 has been on that list for a while. So, is it okay to be hopeful? I think so. I think so, because from hope springs, well, many joys, to be honest. And I wish joy upon you all. So, if you find it to be a source of skepticism rather than hope, then, I mean, I can't blame you exactly. I think it's fair to say that they haven't exactly done the kind of job that automatically would earn Creative Assembly a lot of good faith in general, so yeah, you know. Take everything with a pinch of salt and all that. But with a little bit of luck, we'll have a good game out of it.
If we continue like this, we will
I feel like Medieval 2 is going to be hard to replicate in some ways.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Because in many ways, this game is as characteristic of what it doesn't have as it is of what it has. It's a very simple game in many respects. So, yeah, so since games these days, they tend to forgo simplicity, honestly. Even where they shouldn't. You know, there are places where the simplicity should just be embraced. And I think Medieval 3 could become one of those. Because if you look at Medieval 2, of course there are a lot of little elements there, but overall, it's streamlining of the elements there, as opposed to anything else, that makes Medieval 2 the fantastic playing experience that it is. Of course there are bugs, of course there are exploits and all these things, but notwithstanding those and that,
On my way. Waiting for morning now, sire.
there is a flow to Medieval 2. Like playing it, like I've been recording for 42 minutes and we're 8 turns in, and we have conquered almost all of the British Isles,
My lord.
plus VAT, you know?
We shall continue tomorrow, sire. To battle it is then, sire.
It shows that this game
To war then,
has
sire.
strengths, and
God's servant.
it is in really putting you in the driver's seat. You can dictate the pace, and you can
My king.
blast through this campaign if you so choose. Oh, William is a less cruel leader now because he took mercy upon the Welsh. Ah, oh well. Poor man.
Yes.
Yes.
Sire.
It just sounds like he's begrudgingly admitting, yeah, I have grown soft in my older years.
Set sail. No more wind today, sire.
No more wind today, sire.
I am a simple spreader of the faith, my lord.
All right, Mr. McNabb. And spread your faith as simply as you desire. Yeah, start by doing land clearance, because we want the place to grow into a large town as quickly as possible. That's when these places really become useful. Same goes for Rennes.
My lord.
Can we find
Your
Pamplona?
Majesty. Without
There we go.
question.
Is there something I can do for you? We accept this proposal. Another suggestion from your leader for us?
Oh, I've got plenty of suggestions. Like, you could give me cash.
I I guess this meeting was worse than fruitless.
Yes, sire.
Well, I'm sorry you
Tomorrow's
feel that
journey
way,
planned
you
out,
Portuguese pillock, but I'm
Tomorrow's
just
journey
trying to make
planned out,
business
sire.
deals over here. Anyway. Khan's got it all going. Good stuff. Good stuff all around. Ah yes, more troops over there. Sure, we'll do that. We will do that.
Orders, sire. As you wish.
Orders. To battle it is then, sire.
Bruges.
Yes, your highness.
Or maybe, yeah, we should go for Antwerp
To
first.
battle it is then, sire.
We can't exactly see how many they've got left, but 7 units. They've just been to a battle and the banner's so low, so they did lose some people, I'm fairly certain. Keep growing, keep on growing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Aye, sire.
Alright, I think it's time we go for Edinburgh.
Does look like one of your fleets you can loot.
Unless... No, their armies are away and they've spent all their money on navies.
I never liked sailing anyway. They're dead once we breach the walls, sire. Patiently awaiting to breach and butcher, sire.
Patiently awaiting to breach and butcher, sire.
Orders, sire. Yes, sire.
Oh, hello, Henry. Spry little guy of a 16-year-old. You might be very useful to us. How about we train some knights and have you set sail for Bruges? You can get some troops from
Fine day to sail.
northern France as well, where we get some infantry going. It'll be great. But no, just stay in Londonium. It's okay. Oh, hello, Scots.
Scotland demands an audience.
Oh, you do you? Oh, I'm so tempted, but no.
No matter. We shall not hold that again.
Laying in wait for the enemies.
Okay, at this point, Cecilia's getting old, so it's probably best to cut our losses and settle for Harry. Harry Whitcomb. Welcome to creamy old England.
Orders.
Yeah, let's send you to Europe as well. We only have one general there. Getting another one would be good.
Your will, sire.
Nottingham.
Orders,
We'll send
As you
one
wish.
spear unit over there.
sire.
Then
My lord. We'll make
a couple of
here,
knights
sire.
down. Very loyal. Hooray for that. Congratulations, man. Okay. So, where are we on to next? You need some development, I feel. What else? Most other places have a queue of buildings
At
going.
your service. Journeying onward. I'll continue once I have rested.
Now for Edinburgh. Now I am a little apprehensive because we should just bring these guys in so that they can assist us.
As you wish. As you wish.
Yes. They'll wish they'd never been
Da da da
born,
da!
sire.
King Malcolm, you're about to become out-kinged by the King of England.
Show no mercy.
Welcome to Edinburgh. Proud seat of power for Scotland. Peasants, march forth. Bring order to this strange land. You know what? Let's put some peasant archers on a ladder. And send them over there. Or even over there. Let's have them run. Oh no! They set our ram ablaze.
The walls with their ladders.
Nasty buggers.
The battering ram is in place.
But archers can now start shooting away at their bodyguards, so that's good.
The battering ram has done its work. Now is the time for brave hearts and brave deeds.
Oh, they run away. You know, you guys, if you just stay at the wall, it's not going to matter how far you run. I'll still catch you. Which route are you going to need to go? This way. Through here, and then right in there.
Our soldiers have proved
Wonderful.
their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Let's use fire arrows because it might just give that extra little bit of armor-piercing heft that we need. So, King of Scots, how do you feel about that? You know what, that's a fairly good little corner to have for an archer, so just get our... Oh no!
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will
Oh,
smash
bugger
the
me.
enemy.
Well. Oh, we've injured the king. Excellent. Yes, charge through my spear militia.
The city.
My lads will love that.
The enemy king is slain. A worthy enemy, but no less dead for that. Only half the enemy force remains.
And now we control their square, it seems. Wonderful news. Even their bodyguard is wavering because the king they've been guarding has died. Yeah, we're losing a fair few people on this, but it's worth it. We're taking the capital of a rival nation. So in the grand geopolitical sense, this is excellent for us. And now William can truly say that he is still a conqueror.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Oh, they take it. They take the ransom, despite being utterly buggered.
Victory! Nothing
can stop us, sire.
Ooh, 5,000 florins from looting. Yeah, I'll take that.
Sire,
I will
by
take
your
that.
command.
So, retrain some armor. Develop the land. Build a church. You know, the basics. Bran McNabb dies of a broken heart, and King William the Conqueror cements his legacy.
Aye, sire.
Crusher of the Scots.
At your service.
Orders.
Meanwhile, Robert
Your will, sire.
can make it all the way to Antwerp.
Prepare to assault the ward.
Combining
Wonderful.
forces, sire. Sire,
Meanwhile, more troops train,
by your command.
and Rennes will be safe. Good. I think we can just move our diplomat
Yes, my
and
lord.
acquire another
Without
turn.
question, sire.
More generals. Speaks of loyalty, this one. Which actually, as opposed to Dak, matters. But we'll have him anyway.
My lord.
All he has to do is to go up to
Continuing
Scotland
tomorrow,
and...
sire. Hail, my king.
I've a claymore for you here, Jimmy.
Or maybe he needs to go and crush some Irish descent.
Orders.
Or maybe that's... No. That's very much a sort of William the Conqueror type job.
Fleet ready, sire.
Orders, my lord. Sire, orders. Orders, my lord. Sire, orders. Sire,
Yes.
Ooh, more merchants.
At your service.
Very
Opening
nice.
a new trade lane, my liege.
Maybe we should train them in Europe, though. Be more of an opportunity to trade. An opportunity for coin, as they say. Over there.
Aye, sire. Yes, sir. Full sail.
Beer militia at the capital. Well, that's wonderful news. Admiral Giles, bring these troops over to the mainland, please. And
Orders.
then we'll send some reinforcement.
sire.
As you, my lord.
Boom. To Bruges you go.
My lord. To battle it is then, sire.
Deeply loyal lad of loveliness. Mines. Yeah, let's get the mines and the port. We're just going to build up the finances, really. Because on them, a robust society will find a
Ready.
solid foundation.
We'll drop anchor until morning, sire. We can go no further this day, sire. No more wind today, sire. Your will, sire.
Yes, Your Highness. Your Majesty.
Let's have a lovely trip to
Yes,
Italy.
sire. Tomorrow's journey planned
And
Fleet ready, sire.
I don't feel like taking on the pirates.
An enemy ship.
Pirate navy
Can
tends
not
to,
tell
man for man, be
fleet
stronger than your
from
starting vessels. So our cogs would probably just be torn asunder, which is not very fun. If I'm to have an opinion about it, at least. So let's go to turn 12. Winter has fallen. The rooftops are filled with snow. Inverness is an insult to our ruling council.
Fleet ready, sire.
Yeah, okay, good. But we just need to crush some rebels in Ireland first.
Army, sire.
Here's Captain Roy.
Yes, sire.
Roy.
Moving to crush the enemy. There'll be no escaping us now. One line.
Since we have a hill right in our faces, then yeah, nothing to do except to just line up our good people and march them up. That's all we can do. And to do so as quickly as possible to minimize the disadvantage. Our archers will need to improvise a bit. Here they come, charging through. Irish doing as Irish do. Irish do. Can you guys see properly? Yeah, well, you can shoot decently. That's good enough. Let's take on the Hoblars. They're not great cavalry, but they are cavalry, and that means that they can be a trouble, even for our king. For even though his troops are more heavily armoured, for sure, and would stand up decently in a melee, if we want to get out of a sticky situation, that's when these guys can strike and make things nasty.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay. Now it's time for the armoured swordsmen. They're a bit heavier and a bit better troops, so we'll need to take care. Oh, the Hobblers are
and abandons his men.
not feeling good. The armoured swordsmen are shaken, so it's a good time to strike. The iron is hot, so to speak, so let iron meet iron and steel meet steel, and everybody runs away, as we knew they always will. As we know they always will. Wonderful.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
And now...
Victory! Command me,
our
sire.
dear Willie
Yes.
can just head back
Set's
over
ready.
and set his sights on Inverness. If he makes it there within his lifetime, of course.
Yes.
If not,
Continuing tomorrow,
Godwin
sire.
Young will take over the army. York has a brothel now, much to the delight of everyone in there. Good stuff though. Good stuff so far.
Your will, sire.
And presumably somewhere around here there must be a Scots rebellious army or something. Unless they were completely crushed by the defenders of Antwerp.
My lord.
Which feels a little unrealistic to me.
Yes, sire.
Um,
War, then, sire.
time will
Yes,
tell.
sire.
We can of course go look for them in the shadows or something. Maybe they tried to go to Hamburg.
There, sire.
Who knows?
Continuing once I have
There's only one way to find out. But we may truly never know.
Sire,
Yeah, we need to make amends with the Papal States, that's for sure.
tomorrow's
Another
journey
turn.
plan-
What have we here? Henry getting married? Oh yes, good, good. Find yourself a wife, have a lovely time,
Tomorrow's journey
and then
planned out.
straight on back to the battlefield, okay? Small chapel in Nottingham might be good. Hmm.
My king.
Willie is still kicking.
To conquer distant shores. Yes, sir. Full sail.
Keen to conquer distant shores, my lord. Khan can build some farms and train some longbows.
My lord.
Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing these
Orders.
fellas in action.
Sire. My lord. Orders.
At this point, yeah, we should probably lower the taxes in London. Henry is not proving a great manager yet. He's sexually eccentric too. And he dislikes the Scots. Well,
That's right, fool. It's an
it'll
enemy.
make him happy then to learn of their demise. Surely. Robert, hello. Getting married, eh?
Servant. On my way. I am spent, sire. I shall continue tomorrow.
Alright then. Ren builds a church and can build or train merchants. Good. Good, good, good. Things are looking lovely. A little expensive though.
Aye, sire.
Let's see if we can throw our Grand Army at Inverness. Ah no, our Grand Army is probably the one under Harry Whitcomb.
My lord.
Orders.
Fleet. I'd never take orders from you.
Stronger navy might be a good idea. Problem is, we can only barely afford it.
Your Majesty. Without question, sire. Yes, sire.
What is
Ciao.
it you discuss with me?
Ciao Matteo. Come stai? Come stai? Ah. Buona giornata, yeah? Sì, sì. Una alianza? Per favore.
It seems until next time.
Without question, sire.
Grazie mille. Mon ami. Il mio amico. Amico mio. Yeah, amico mio, I think is.
My king.
Let's go Inverness.
Yes, sire. Moving to crush the enemy. Besieging
Seems
the
to have been
tower
besieged
of
already for a while.
Patiently awaiting to breach and butcher, sire.
We're not the first to the party. The adventurism of the Scots seems to have been cut short at many points. Okay though. We English happily declare ourselves
At your
their
service.
betters in the art of war. Start by sending this guy over to
We'll
this
start
wine.
sending these to England at once.
Oh no, this wine.
Opening a new trade lane, my liege.
We'll start sending these to England at once. Oh hello, the Germans are coming. Of course they are. And here is Captain Arthur, trying to defend his land in vain against the storm of English cream that awaits him. There might be a bit of Irish dairy in there too, I suppose.
I shall lead our forces into battle. Units, one line. Units, hold your ground. Bodyguard.
Robert, do your country proud, okay? Halonsi! Yeah, hello, you Flemish bastards. This is not a war you have chosen, but you have to choose how to deal with it. We're gonna rout the sergeants. The pikes might be strong, but not if surrounded. So the more flanking on them we can do, the better.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain
Robert,
true and steadfast,
you're supposed to charge
victory will
properly,
be
okay?
ours.
Come on, you're training for this basically every day, I hope. Oh, a lonely general charges.
By St. George, our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
And everybody runs away.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
What a pity the town centre is so close. Come back out, dear crossbows. I promise to make it worth your while. Attack! Okay, they hold the line. They held the line for about 10 seconds.
It's time to press the attack. All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
It's a decent one.
Is ours, sire. As you commanded, sire, these lands are now yours.
Sire.
Hello, Venus.
Is there something I can do for you, noble lord?
Oh, I want to make my path to peace and justice in Europe obvious to everybody,
Yes?
Yes, sire.
so that we might
Approaching their dignitary,
avoid
sire.
any unnecessary kerfuffle regarding the nasty little business of geopolitics.
Yes, Your Highness. Godspeed. On my way. Impossible, my lord. I cannot preach there, sire. God's servant.
High standards for the clergy, eh? Of course, we shouldn't be trusting the French as far as we could throw them.
Yes. Ships ready. A fine day to sail.
Not that we want to be alarmist about anything, but we'll train some more longbows. More longbows a man has, the better.
My lord.
At your service. At your service.
Nottingham building, York building, everywhere building really. Nowhere is not building.
At your service.
Your Majesty.
Have word
Hello! Agnes of the Holy Roman Empire. Well, indeed. You want to trade with us, and we're fine with trading, so let's just,
Do you think this Fräulein doesn't realize this is extortion?
What an interesting choice of words, Agnes.
Very good. What else do you have to suggest?
Well, I'm just trying to build the NATO of medieval Europe here.
I see no reason. Guten Abend.
Which will be forfeited immediately upon geopolitical ambition. Is that too topical?
Yes,
I
my
don't
lord.
know. Anyway, let's proceed
Without
toward
question, sire.
the Holy Land.
Yes,
Well,
sire.
not quite the Holy Land, but
Tomorrow's journey planned
um,
out, sire.
a land of people that are holier
Tomorrow's
than thou,
journey planned out, sire.
that being the Pope.
Yes, Your Highness. Godspeed.
We'll
I
try
have
to make
spent,
good friends with them
sire.
anyway.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Your will, sire. My lord.
a quiet turn in many ways. Not that many building projects. But we do have a chapel that we can build in Khan. And then invest a little bit here, invest a little bit there. Life will be fun.
At your service.
And we get a new merchant?
At your
Yes.
service.
Not a great one though, but yeah, it is what it is. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Where might one want to go? There's some marble over there. I seem to remember it does decently. Another turn. Hoping that our dear leader manages to stay alive. Ha 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 ha. Staying alive. Staying alive. Hello, Bruges! Are you ready for the show of a lifetime? Unlike the one in Flanders, this army is actually sort of intact. Crazy. And we're quite fine with them having a lot of troops because so do we. A lot of good ones. We've got longbows, we've got mailed knights. This is the professional army of medieval England starting to come to light. To see the dawning of the day. They're charging for our archers! So we'll run our archers away a little bit. Ooh, their knights are pressing against our militia. Nasty buggers! Sending pikes and sergeants out. Try and counter our troops. Our cavalry, our knights.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will.
But our longbowmen have a wonderful bit of range here. The knights are coming toward us. Let's grant their wish.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, by St. George, our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
The Flemish pikemen are being shot by our longbowmen.
Only half the enemy force
Wonderful
remains.
to see.
Army flees the field.
And so all is lost for our foe. They try to flee through our lines. It goes as well as you'd expect. We gain a bit of experience for, well, some of our knights at least. Very good, very good.
Glorious victory is ours, sire. As you commanded, sire, these lands are now yours.
The Pope has an eye for Rufus, apparently. And he wants him to join a crusade against Cairo. Within 9 turns? Huh. Okay, well. That's going to be King Rufus once he gets there, I'm afraid. We'll need to put together a fighting force for the ages. Or maybe just the leftovers from the Britannia campaign. Put low taxes on York to encourage growth. Let's see if yeah, build up some whatever infrastructure we can. Good, good, good. And Bruges. And watch, please.
Sire. Orders. Sire. Orders. Sire. My lord. Sire.
Yeah.
Sire.
Grab our troops. And Harry, why not?
Orders. Sire.
Send them
We have
to
marched south
Capan.
of it today, sire. Your will, sire. My lord. Sire. Orders.
Other troops from
We can go no
Castle.
further today, sire.
Join them at
We'll
their
make
convenience.
camp here, sire.
I was thinking that, you know, the town guard might be the biggest driver of profit for the settlement, because at the moment we're spending 460 some gold coins, florins per turn, subsidizing the spear militia here, but we could save at least 300 of that by building a town guard. Pretty good.
My lord. Orders. Ships ready. Set sail. Fleet ready, sire. An order. Aye, sire. We'll drop anchor until morning, sire. We can go no further this day, sire.
Rufus has now gotten married, and next thing you know, he'll be on a ship to Cairo. The twists of fate. I'm sure his wife is very happy.
Your will, sire.
At your service. As you command.
Oops.
At your service.
Wanted to be on the wine. There you go.
Journeying onward. Yes, sire. We'll start sending these to England at once.
And
Sire.
Lawrence Biddell.
Without question, sire.
What is it you would discuss with me?
Oh, nothing, just
I see. There is something
Just a few
else you
matters.
would suggest. Of course. We
excellent.
accept this deal with open arms.
And military access?
We shall listen. I am
Okay.
goodbye. It has been a pleasure.
Well, the pleasure's all ours. Grazie, signore.
My lord. Orders.
And Robert, since you're
This
so
is a
terrible with
perfect
taxes,
position to ambush. My lord.
I'm going to send you out to build watchtowers.
Yes, sir.
We want to keep an eye on those
Watchtower.
pesky Danes.
We trust both you
Oh, there's a Frederick over here.
At your
Frederik.
service.
Frederik er Svendborg.
Ships ready.
Svendborg is a town in on Fyn over here, but it's actually, well, it's not quite there. It's sort of more over here, and the shape of Fyn is a little bit weird in this because actually it's just supposed to be this sort of thing, but we also have a whole lot of islands down here, and I think that's what this is supposed to represent. I don't know. The shape is a bit whack. Anyhow, let's move on.
Orders.
It's almost intoxicating playing this game, you know? I was just thinking that
Orders.
very few introductory visuals to campaigns that
Yes, sire.
go this long. But maybe this is just the exception, because
At
creamy
your
old
service.
England is some good
At
creamy
your
fun.
service. At your service.
Edinburgh builds, stone walls will be added. Dublin. And let's lower taxes. It won't be long before we're out of building projects there, so the quicker we grow, the better.
My lord. Orders.
Oh, hello
Come
there.
and get me, you coward.
I will come and get you.
Hail my king.
Maybe that should be the final edict of
I
today.
will only address you.
Smash
At
the
your will,
longbows.
sire. My lord. Hail my king. As you will, my king. To battle.
Simple.
An honor, sire.
These guys will continue to Carnarvon,
Hail my king.
and
With honor, sire.
then we go to London.
Aye, sire.
It looks like William the Conqueror might actually conquer Scotland. Maybe that's the perfect place to end, when all of the British Isles are under our control. Seems fitting. Seems fitting. But what about the Outer Hebrides, you ask? They seem to be part of the Inverness region, so let's not worry too much about it.
My lord.
King William the Conqueror gets to conquer his final settlement. It will be the castle of Inverness, under Captain Ranald. Or Ranald. He's got Highlanders, Highland Archers, Highland Axemen, Highland Rabble. My favourite kind of Highlander.
Leave your mercy behind, men.
We're at the final battle and my final cup of tea. Ooh. It seems some Scottish catapult blasts have been targeting the wall in front of me. Now, these Highlanders have not yet figured out how to wield pikes properly, so we are going to abuse William's cavalry potential. Come on, William. Go give him the good monster mash, if you will.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, that's going decently well. press them in every way possible. Everyone that breaks.
Almighty Lord,
Oh no.
this day should come to pass. Our king lies slain on only half.
Well, he was about to die anyway. Might as well formalize the ascension of Rufus before the episode is out. That's another milestone for the first episode of the campaign, isn't it? William the Conqueror couldn't live forever no matter what. He's lived to conquer the British Isles. Barely.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
And corpses. So, we sack Inverness. Adopt Dusty. And yeah, goodbye. Okie dokie. So where does Tusty go?
Hail, my king.
Oh, he's here. Tusty Fowler. Well, you foul little featherweight of a man.
Hail, my king.
Are you ready to go on an adventure?
Command me, sire.
Because we've got a bunch of knights. Awarded for the capture of Inverness. I feel like these two guys are a good team. Henry will... He'll put his farming knowledge to shameful use. Oh, he has unholy urges to be with other men. Oh, okay. Well, to each his own, I say. Build a town guard in Bruges.
My lord, as you wish.
Our version of medieval England is a tolerant society. Why wouldn't we be? But I think, yeah, that will indeed be all for this episode. We can retrain a few units there, you know. Commission the practice range in Wales for the greatness of our longbowmen. But at the end of the day, we've done what we set out to do. We've conquered Britain. Oh, and the Low Countries. So, with all that accomplished, I think we can officially say that the English campaign is kicking off to a great start. And the thing is, we don't really need to make war on our European neighbours unless we really want to. Because on the long campaign rules, we just need to take Jerusalem. And that's just right next door to Cairo at the end of it all. And in the faction of Egypt, or at least in the sphere of Egypt's influence, if you will. So taking that is not gonna be too different from taking Jerusalem, you know. It's gonna do a hop, skip, and a jump over there. And then Jerusalem will be ours. Of course, we will need an additional 40-odd settlements. Or 30-odd settlements to win this. But we'll get them somehow. I mean, it's just how it will go. But, for now, I am happy to end it here on turn 20. With the crowning of our new leader who will take us in to the next episode. Thank you for watching. Be kind to yourself. Be good to those you love, and Captain Turtle Waffle will see you soon.